Am I even in IKEA? This is shocking to me. I'm actually so impressed with all of the lighting options. Wow, IKEA has had such a glow up since I was here last time. All right, this is where the fun really begins. IKEA just does baskets so well. The tableware at IKEA is next level. Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today we're looking at everything new at IKEA, what's new at IKEA. I haven't been here in at least 6 months, I would say, probably closer to 8 months. So there's a ton of new items, a lot of new stuff for like spring and summer. So we're gonna do a whole store roundup of everything that's new at IKEA. So if you've been wondering, if you're like me and you don't have an IKEA super close to you and it's kind of like a whole day trip thing to go, let me show you what's new and then you can decide if you want to make the trip out. But let's go ahead and check it all out. All right, this is the display right at the front of the store. So they are definitely gearing up for spring and summer. We're gonna find so many new goodies today. I see these new outdoor chairs. They also have the new outdoor tables in like such a bright cheery yellow. And then right here I also see like kids stuff, which is kind of exciting, like this blue table and the green chairs. The chairs are only $17.99 and the table is $49.99, and I'm sure they come in tons of colors. But yeah, there's a lot to be discovered, so let's head upstairs and see what else we find. Okay, right at the top of the stairs they have this whole like bedroom setup. It's all different from when I was here last time, which is exciting. I wanted to show you this. This is actually a day bed. It like pulls out with a trundle and then it's like a full-size bed. We considered getting something like this since we got rid of our couch upstairs. We considered getting something like this. We considered getting a pull-out sofa, but it's just something that like we don't really need at the new house, so it felt like a waste of money to like invest in it now. But this is such a good option if you're like losing your guest bedroom and you're going to be in your space for a long time. This is the Hemnes day bed. I feel like it's very nice, and you can definitely find them on Facebook Marketplace too. Also, I apologize for all the inconsistent lighting. If you've been to IKEA, you definitely know how it is. This bedroom setup is very, very nice. I like the colored pillows. I feel like that's not something I would like pair together, but they look actually really fun together. And IKEA has such amazing pillow covers. We'll look at them when we get downstairs. This is new to me. This is the Forlunda Ottoman. That is what that is called. It is $50. I actually think it has storage on the inside too. It does. It has a little bit of storage, which is great. They just have 2 at the end of the bed, and I think those are super cute. They don't have a new tag on them, but they're definitely new to me. Okay, they have this whole new kitchen setup. This used to be like a whole different like kitchen living room setup. And honestly, the IKEA kitchens have gotten so nice, and I've seen a lot of you guys rave about them as well. Ooh, I love the farmhouse sink. This is something we're gonna have in our new kitchen, so I'm really excited about that. Like this apron front, that was an upgrade that we did. Like I said, we did spend a lot of money on the kitchen, but this is so nice. And again, if you've built an IKEA kitchen or a kitchen with IKEA, please let other people know down below, because I feel like it's very helpful for people to like hear what other people think. I love this. Oh my gosh, the hood with like these jars. I don't know if it's like meant to have storage right here. Wall mounted range hood. LED strip, so there's lighting in here, a control panel. Oh my gosh, okay, so it doesn't even say like you're supposed to put stuff up there, but that is such a cute idea. I love that, and really easy for cooking. Low key, this is so cute and something we actually could really use. This is $24.99. We're gonna have to look for that downstairs. I have a feeling they're gonna have a lot of new kitchen stuff. They also have this little living room space right here. It has like a built-in bar over there, and then here are some of the decor pieces featured. So fun and colorful. These like bubble style vases have just been so popular. It's actually a very thick glass, thicker than I thought it was going to be. This is $19.99. Here's what this vase is called. And then this is the 10 1/4 orange version for $14.99. So bright. Right here we have a planter pot. It is ceramic. Sorry, I'm not trying to do like that weird ASMR. I'm just always trying to figure out if stuff is ceramic or plastic. So that is nice. That is $7.99. They have some like faux ferns right here, as well as some little storage baskets. And then here are a few pillow covers. This is actually an outdoor pillow cover. Again, another like very bright cheery yellow. It's actually on sale for $5.99. And then here's another one. This one's actually featured right here in this living room setup. Kind of like the texture on there. It's pretty cool. Okay, this is a very interesting looking high chair. I'm so like confused by this part. What does this say? This is the Blames high chair with tray. I also feel like there's a lot of space right here for like food to like just get caught up in. But I do like the round tray on here. This is $79.99. Honestly, I have heard also a ton of people raving about the high chair from here, as well as the play kitchen. So we gotta move a little bit quicker. That way we can see everything, because we all know the store's huge. But really interesting looking high chair. I am seeing so many yellow tags, which means that there is a lot of like reduced prices, which I know they've been on kind of like a mission to do that for like the last year or so, because I remember talking about that the last time I was here. But yeah, like I'm seeing so many yellow tags, like yellow tag there. There's yellow tags on like this couch, this couch. So yeah, there's a lot of sales going on. Here is a new couch. It's actually a new like sitting series. So right here they have all the info, like all the different like size seats. So it comes in like a small 2-seater. This would, I guess, technically be more of like a 4-seater. And then they have an L-shaped sectional. Okay, no, so it's 2-seat, 3-seat, and then corner sofa, 4-seat, and open end. And it comes in a bunch of different like removable cover fabrics. So they have like a beige, dark gray, a brown red, a light beige, and then they have a special order one. So they have like a pale blue, a gray green, and then a gray brown. So that's really nice. And yeah, you get to choose like what cover that goes on there. So if you want the buying guide, you can just like pick it up from right here. It has all like the prices and everything. So I'm not like the biggest fan of the style of it, but with like the right cover and stuff, I feel like it could be a good option, especially if you need something pretty customizable. Wow, they have really changed a lot since last time I was here. Like they've changed all of the kitchens, like rebuilt all new displays, which is nice because the other ones were there for a very long time. I love the glass front cabinets. Those are super nice. And this is like a beautiful like light wood color, which is very much coming back into style. The counters are also pretty nice. They feel like, I don't know, like a quartz maybe. But yeah, these are nice. And yeah, IKEA has just really stepped it up. They have like all the appliances too. Like you can get everything through them. Here is another range hood, like a totally different style. Ooh, look at this sink. This is huge. It's massive. This double apron front sink. That's very nice. They're also just crushing it with like these built-in systems. So many people are doing like built-in hacks using like the Billy bookcases, or this is like the Havsta system. And I love the sliding glass doors on here. And they're actually like a very nice slide. Like the quality of IKEA has definitely gone up over the last like 5 years, but so have the prices. And I know that people are like, oh my gosh, it's gotten so expensive. But in my opinion, the quality has also gotten a lot better, which of course would explain why the prices have gone up. Like, of course, if the prices had gone up but the quality hadn't, I could see like why people would get upset. But if IKEA wants to improve their quality and thus has to raise their prices, I feel like that's very understandable. But I can understand if people are upset that like somewhere that used to be very budget friendly and accessible for most people, if it's not anymore, I can understand why that would be upsetting, but it's really hard. It's a double-edged sword. Ooh, so beachy. Love. They have like a shiplap wall detailing over here with some like frames, like a little beachy gallery wall. And then I really like this couch. This is the Finala couch. It's the 4-seat corner sectional. It's very, very nice. Big fan of that. Feels like a nice like performance fabric. I'm sure you can get like a ton more details about the fabric and stuff. It is the Gunner Red Beige is the name of it. But yeah, I'm sure on their website you can get like way more info about all the different fabrics. I'm not familiar with their fabrics. This one, it would be $22.99 as you see it here. And that's very comparable to pretty much like couches from anywhere else. Look at these pillow covers. I love this one. Oh, it's so soft. It's like a linen color. This is the off-white. It's $16.99. The pillow covers have definitely gone up in price. It's like a really beautiful muslin fabric. Here it is in the light blue gray. It's so soft. Stop. This is so cute. This little playroom. I'm obsessed. Look at this little sleeper sofa. It's like this tiny little yellow sofa. Okay, but it's $2.99. If this was like $100, I would totally buy it for our playroom because we don't currently have like a sitting type space. And I wanted to get a beanbag, but do you guys know how expensive beanbags are? I also think I might pick up this easel. I actually already saw it in another room. I sent a picture of it to Brian, and it's on sale for $20, which I feel like I truly can't beat. But yeah, this tiny little yellow sofa is so adorable. They have great like storage options. This is such a good place to come if you're wanting to do like a playroom. They have this little tent. These are great. These are the Trofast like display systems, and all these bins pull out, which is super nice. They also have this cute little like train set. It's a 20-piece train set. I love all the artwork and stuff. I know I saw a lot of you guys' comments saying that I should frame Bryn's artwork, and I totally will start to do that. Right now she's just, you know, not really, not that it's not art, but like it's not stuff like this, you know what I mean? All right, I just turned around and I'm honestly so shook. Like it's literally had an entire glow up since I was here. Okay, so this is like a front patio. Like it looks like a little mini house. Right here they have this little bistro set, which is adorable. The chairs are $50 and the table is $69. So cute. And like the faux brick, oh my gosh. I also love this wallpaper. It's like this grayish green. Maybe I can like show it to you better on another wall. This like grayish green plaid. I'm not sure yet what I want to do for Conan's room in the new house, but I'm definitely getting a lot of inspiration from these like plaid wallpapers, which shockingly have made such a big comeback, and I'm pretty into it. Here we have like more built-ins. This is the Hemnes system. There's several different like built-in type systems that you can do. If you look up like IKEA built-in hack, you'll get a lot of ideas. Like, hello? Look at this faux fireplace that they built into this living room setup. Here are all of the TV stands. This one is definitely new to me. This is the Tonstad. Comes in a few different colors. Here is, what are they calling this color? The oak veneer, and then they also have the brown stained oak. They're both really nice. They like slide closed. I could probably show you this one. It'd be like way easier. Again, it feels like almost like a soft close. Like, it feels so smooth. These are $279. They are flat on the side. So if you needed something that's shorter, but you wanted to make like a long piece, you could put two side by side, and that's pretty budget friendly. Right down here, this is definitely more industrial. This is new. It has sort of like that metal industrial, almost like chicken wire look on the front, and then it has like a wood stained top. That one is 78 inches, and then it does come in a shorter version as well. That one's $129. This is really nice. This is the gray brown. It has this really pretty like fluted detail right here on the front, and it has it on the bottom, and then it has these glass doors, which is really nice. And everything is like opening and closing and sliding so softly. Like, it's really nice. Okay, so they're definitely playing into it, like how to plan your bestest solution. And look at all of the like customizations they have for everything now. Like, look at all of the different legs you can choose. That is crazy. Okay, some of you guys might remember, but when we moved into the apartment, the one with like the vaulted ceilings, I wanted the credenza TV media stand that I have now, the sideboard from Pottery Barn. I wanted that one, but I couldn't afford it. So there was this website that did like custom doors for IKEA furniture. So I could get like the cane doors and like the custom legs, and I ordered that all through them, but it was very expensive. So like I had to purchase the piece from IKEA and then purchase the new doors and the new legs and like the hardware and all of that from this like company that did custom IKEA stuff. Are they out of business now? Like, has IKEA put these people out of business? Because this is wild. You can even customize like what the inside shelf is going to be. Like, if you don't want the inside shelf to be the same color, like let's say you want to do like glass fronts, you can choose a different color for the shelving. It is so customizable. And then like, yeah, these are all the different doors. So they have like tons of different door options. This one's so nice, like the fluted brown. They also have ones that look like stone. So they have like those options. They have glass front options, frosted glass front options. Here are some of the different like handles and pulls that you can do. I'm impressed. Also, it's like me versus this guy with a tape measure who like, we're going the same pace throughout the store, and like I'm trying so hard to stay out of his way, but he is literally measuring everything. Good for him. Measure twice, buy once. Here is the new Hemnes bookshelf. It's nice and wide. What are the dimensions on here? This is 35 by 77, and this is in the gray green color. It's like a really pretty, like sagey type color. I really like it with the nice wooden shelves. The wood grain on these is really pretty as well. This comes in the green. It also comes in white as well as in black. Okay, yeah, IKEA's really playing into the like build your own customized type stuff, because here's like the Billy bookcase section, which a lot of people are doing like built-ins with these. So here they have like the different dimensions, all the different colors that you can get it in. Here are some of like the different door styles. A lot of these ones all have like the glass fronts. This one's so nice, the oak effect. It like looks so high end. Like this one's very popular. It says it's temporarily unavailable. All right, we have a new shelf set over here. I can't ever read any of these names, so I just like to show you them. But this is the cabinet with sliding doors, again in that oak effect. So they're definitely coming out with a lot of items. They have the sliding doors. This definitely feels a little bit like cheaper and flimsy. In my opinion, this is $260. Here's what that is. I do like the mix of like open and closed storage, and then they do have like a fully open version as well. Okay, we have some bigger sideboards right here, and these are really nice. This one's like black on the perimeter. Here's one down here as well, and then has the oak effect doors. This is $449. This is called the Boastad. Sorry if I'm butchering that. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. I thought it was just a door. Okay, so it like comes out like that. Wow, it slides like butter. Okay, let's fully open it. Okay, this is so nice. And then you have some drawers right here. Perfect for a dining room. You could put like, oh, did you see that? Okay, I'm impressed. The nice soft close and these like cool doors, although having kids now, that's like finger pinch city, so you would have to put like locks on these for sure. They have like the clear ones you could put down at the bottom to like keep the doors closed, or you could put one like right there in the middle. But this is super nice. I also really like this one. I feel like I've showed this one before. This is the Lane Sund, and it has again like the beautiful like gray brown wood finish with like the fluting right here. I know we just looked at like the smaller version. And then it has the glass doors. You could definitely do baskets if you needed some hidden storage. And then again, it has a drawer. So you could do like, okay, that's not opening and closing as nice. Maybe that one's a little bit broken. Let's try the one right next to it. See if that makes a difference. Because I feel like, no, this one just doesn't slide as nice as the ones we were just looking at. But I love the look of this one. So if you want something that's like a little bit more open, this is very much my style. Okay, I guess IKEA is trying to appeal to businesses. IKEA for business, looking for ideas on how to furnish and decorate your business space. Interesting. So they have like a whole retail setup. It's like a denim store. What are these? Can I buy one of these? Look at these denim skirts. These kind of look like those ones I was looking at from Walmart. Okay, I mean, low key though, like this denim dress is so cute. Like, can I buy that? These jeans are for display purposes only and are here to inspire and showcase the possibilities of IKEA for business solutions. Womp, womp, womp. Okay, that is like low key such a cute idea. IKEA is like really blowing me away today, but I need to move a bit faster because I'm like not even an eighth of the way through the store. I'm not seeing a ton of tags for like new furniture items. Oh, there's a bed right there. Okay, so we'll go look at that, but I think a lot of the new stuff is gonna be downstairs. All right, she's new, she's cute. This is the Stajarno bed frame. I probably butchered that. I have to say, I love a metal bed frame, which this is, but, big but, they start to creak so badly. Like after not that long of use. I just feel like when you move, it's like stuff just starts coming loose. It starts to creak a little bit. And like, I don't want to have to put WD-40 on my bed. So I love a metal bed. I love the look of it so much. But I just feel like they're kind of impractical. Let me know in the comments if you've had like a similar experience with metal beds. Like maybe I've just had bad luck. But I like love the footboard. I love the headboard. I think this is so nice. But I've just been like burned by metal headboards. Okay, was I just transported into like Mattress Firm? Like, where am I? They have like all of their mattresses. It looks like a literal mattress store. Like this wall of pillows. This is like sleeper, what's that? Sleep Number store coated. IKEA dressers, we all know them. We all love them. They're so great for like nurseries. They're super affordable. The quality is pretty good. I feel like these have been very like tried and true. I don't see any like new ones. So I think they're just still working with the ones that have been popular for a long time. If you're looking to upgrade your bathroom, I feel like IKEA has become a really good place to come. I love this sink. It's so nice. Also, this faucet is very, very nice. We took all of the hardware that comes with the house. Well, we told them not to put any hardware in the kitchen, but we just took like the faucets that come in the bathrooms and everything, and we're just gonna like change them out ourselves because they only have like a couple options, and it's a lot cheaper to just like do it yourself after. You guys know we're pretty handy, but like all of these sinks, like this kind of sink is so cool. Like this bowl style. It's like a really nice like thick glass. That's really cool. I feel like it needs a taller faucet. They also, though, have like all the mirrors. And they're like secret medicine cabinets. Like there's some good storage in here. How do I open it? Oh, I was thinking that like I just needed to grab like this tiny little mirror part right here. This has a ton of amazing storage in here. And that's nice. It's also mirrored on both sides. So yeah, they have a lot of like cabinets like that. Like this one, each sink has their own medicine cabinet, and then there's like some dual storage on the inside. But yeah, I'm if you couldn't tell, very impressed with this trip to IKEA. All right, made it over to the kids section, which I have high-key been very excited to get to since we just did the playroom. There's like a few more things we're still looking for. They do have like a sensory table, so I'm kind of looking at their sensory tables. I feel like I don't really love these like flaps that go over it. They feel kind of like they're MDF board, so they're just not really that nice. Down here they have like adjustable writing tables. Oh, is this what the sensory table looks like? Let me pull it out. Yeah, it's okay. I feel like I want one though where you can like flip it, and then it has like where you can do Legos. What's this? This is an activity table with storage. Oh, so that's another version. This one's $150. This is big though. I think that's meant to be like a train table. They have like the trains right there. And then here is the paper for that easel. I'm definitely getting the easel, so I'm probably going to pick up a few of these papers since I don't come to IKEA very often. Stop, Bryn would love that. $30. It is a little ball storage / goal, and then they sell these like plushy soccer balls right here that you can get for it. Bryn would absolutely love that. And then here are more colors of like the table and chairs that we saw way in the front of the store. So they have like purple, blue, white, and then also green, and those items are super affordable. They also have like wooden tables too. So they have like the lat table, that's the white and pine. Then they have the Sunvik table, that is $59.99, and then the chairs are $24.99. That's really cute. They have so much good kid stuff. Okay, these are really nice too. These like bibs. So they are that nice like washable material. They also have like the silicone ones, but I much prefer this material. And they have the little pocket. And then they have the ones with like the full sleeves as well, which is super nice, especially like when babies first start eating. It's very messy, but that's good. It's part of the exploration of it all. But those are on sale for $7.99. They also have like kids cutlery and bowls. The kitchen here is small, but it's mighty. This is $99. And I've seen people do, and my friend was talking about this too. She's gonna do a hack where you add like a backsplash, which is so adorable. But yeah, it's small but mighty. I mean, it has everything that you need. All right, this is where the fun really begins. We have some new kitchen utensils that I see right away. These are beechwood, but they have kind of that like oak stain color. They have a potato masher, spatulas, a pizza cutter, which is super, super nice. They should all be right here somewhere. They also have like a zester, spatula. These spatulas are like tricking me. They're kind of like looking like spoons. Tong, whisk, longer spatula. I don't see there's more stuff down here, like a ladle, the potato masher, the pizza cutter. So that's super nice. I love the look of this too. I used to say to come to IKEA like when you're just starting out and like need to get a lot of all your kitchen utensils. These are $7.99 a piece. So we're definitely past the like just starting out phase at IKEA. You can totally still find the really, really affordable options, but they do also have a lot of really nice stuff as well. Okay, this is also a new collection that's very nice. This is I definitely can't say that, but they have little canisters, 3 different sizes. They have the like oil and vinegar. This, I was gonna call it a canister. Yeah, it's just like a jar with a lid, but I thought maybe it could be something I just like don't know what it is. These are nice. These are gorgeous little salt and pepper shakers. I also love these like dark wood cork tops. I feel like my friend Jordan would love these. This canister comes in 3 sizes, $4.99 for the smallest, $7.99, and then $9.99. The oil canister is $5.99, and then the collection also comes in blue. But it's like a really, really pretty blue, and it goes so well with that deep brown color, and it comes in all the same pieces. Okay, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you will know that I've always been obsessed with all the tableware they have at IKEA. They have really, really great tableware. They have this new collection. Oh my gosh, these are all so nice. Here's what that's called. This is the patterned light beige, and then they also have patterned light gray. Oh, it's so pretty. Here are like what the plates look like. They also have like the app plates, the bowls, and they may also sell it as a set. Typically you can like buy pieces individually, but you can like also buy them as a set. The dinner plates are $3.49, the app plates are $2.49, so extremely affordable, but they have so many pretty options. They have like the patterned like green and blue floral plates. They have like blues, greens. Like, how pretty. I've always been such a big fan. These remind me a lot of like the Hearth and Hand plates at Target, but these are so much less, and you can buy these in like the 4-packs. This is $21.99 for a 4-pack of dinner plates. They also have the app plates for $20. They have cereal bowls, they have pasta or like salad bowls, they have matching mugs, they have smaller mini bowls. So you can get like full sets, and the quality and all the different styles are beautiful. I have never tried cutlery from here. If you have tried like flatware or cutlery, look at these new copper ones that they have. Those are really pretty. Those are like rose gold, but I think they also have like gold and black. If you've ever tried their cutlery, please let me know down below because I'm very curious. All right, we've officially made it to pillow cover land. So many pillow covers, and they have them really well organized. So like the blacks and grays, then they have like the neutrals, they have blues, greens, pinks and yellows, and they have so many within each category. You know, we have to check out the neutrals. Love. So that's that same one I liked upstairs, but in like a really pretty, this is the light gray brown. They also have this one, and I have so many cushions at home that don't have any covers on them right now. I also really like this one. It's a little bit too warm though, but it would be stunning for the fall. This one would also be really pretty for the fall. I'm like, should I pick these up? But no, because you know we're not spending money that we don't need to spend right now. Here's what that one looks like big. So pretty together. Oh, I love this one. Oh, okay, so it has like, hang on. It has this like flower embroidery on the front. Don't like that. This one's actually going away. But I love this with like the ruffle detailing and the stripes. Here it is in blue. But then yeah, it has like this embroidered flower on the front. Like, what is that? It totally ruins it. They have like these velvet pillow covers. This is just like a nice simple ivory. Here's like the muslin one. These are so soft. I really wish you guys could feel them. They're so soft. So here are a lot of like the neutrals. And if you're like me and you don't have 1,000,001 pillow covers, you can, or cushions, you can buy the cushions here. But as always, I always like to say you want your cushion to be one size bigger than your cover. So if your cover is 18 by 18, you want a 20 by 20 insert so that it really fills it out. They also have a ton of great curtains as well. Like they have lots of great like neutrals and a ton of really fun patterns. I'm thinking about getting some fun curtains for the playroom. I don't know exactly like what I want to get yet, but they have some fun options here like pinks. They have patterns. I would want something that kind of like ties everything together without like competing with everything else that's already going on in the room. So I need to like kind of look at the room and really think about what I would want, but they have so many pretty options here. They have great like thicknesses, like they have everything from like sheer to blackout curtains. Can somebody tell me why it's a literal full body workout to push an IKEA cart? They have like the carts where like the wheels go in like every direction. And so like it like glides across the floor. Like, do you see how it's just like going straight into these boxes? Yeah. It's literally a full body workout to push this stupid cart. Another thing Bryn would absolutely love are these rugs. I feel like I mean, I had one of these as a kid, but it's so fun to just like play your little cars on. This one's really cute. There's like a castle, a farm. I'm thinking about picking up one of these for Bryn as well. It's pretty small. This is 3 by 3 and 4, like, okay, why is that so confusing? 3 foot 3 inches by 4 foot 4 inches, so 3 by 4. So I could really just put it right in the center of the playroom whenever she wants to do cars, and I feel like she would love that. So I think I might pick up this rug for her as well. Literally, my cart's only full of things for Bryn. I'm waiting for the comments that are like, what about your son? My son is a potato that yells at me all day. I'm sorry, but no one can say that IKEA just doesn't do baskets so well. Like, they have so many sizes, different like, well, you don't have to get woven ones. Obviously, we're standing in front of all the woven ones, but they have tons of options that aren't. But I saw these new woven ones. These are so colorful. So colorful. Definitely fun for summer. I feel like fun for like a playroom or outdoors. They also have this one. Then it has a little, does it have a lid? Or are these just on top of each other? Nope, they're just on top of each other. They have this little basket. This is another one that they have. Comes with 2 baskets inside. So you get kind of like 3 baskets in that set for $22.99. But yeah, they just do baskets so well. Like if you're wanting to do like a pantry makeover, These are so great. We're probably gonna do a custom pantry, not right away, but down the line when we move into the house. And this is a great place to come to get like all the baskets you could ever need, because like I said, IKEA does baskets so well. Like these ones up here, perfect little kids hampers, like the perfect size, and they're wipeable. Okay, these table lamps just stopped me in my tracks. This one right here is new. Here is what that is called. And the lighting's gonna get so weird, so I'm sorry, because it's gonna like focus on the lights. But they have like the different lampshades. Some of them are pleated, some of them aren't. But these lamps are so nice. Like these little table lamps, I feel like the styles are so nice. I love that this one's like the taupe with this like really pretty brass on the bottom. This one has silver. This one also has brass and then has like the pole. I love that one too. I really like the two brass options. I honestly might like this one more. This is the Arsted. So nice. That's 30 bucks. Okay, not this one, but this one and this one. These are giving like designer boob lights. This is so nice. Nights can be calmer and feel more secure with a cozy night light. Shines in seven different colors. That's so nice. Obviously, like, so the gold part here and here, those would be up against the ceiling, and like the glass part would be facing down. I like both of these. I feel like this one's gorgeous. I wish they had, oh, they do. They have it up here. Oh, okay, I don't like it as much now that I see it on the ceiling. I like this one more now that I see it on the ceiling, actually. Obviously, I know it's really hard for you guys to see it. I didn't know if I liked the gray with the brass, but like the brass is kind of hidden up against the ceiling, and I feel like that actually does look better than silver would. Okay, so this one is $70, and this one is $34.99. I'm very impressed with the lighting. This honestly might be one of my best trips to IKEA. I feel like there's a lot of new stuff, like new displays, and it's so nice to actually be able to see the items in use. Because with IKEA, like you really are piecing stuff together, like building it on your own. So it's nice that they have so many models and like configurations where you can see things actually in use. So, I mean, obviously you can tell I've been really enjoying this visit, which normally IKEA is very hit or miss. It's a pretty exhausting store, but I'm having fun. Okay, these I'm not sure about. What's with the, whoa. Okay, it got even weirder. Okay, so they have that. They also have this little guy right here. We saw the orange one. We have not seen this blue vase though. This is $12.99. Funky. Definitely reminds me of something you'd see from that Target collection that I absolutely hated. And then I don't see any information on this vase, but this one's really nice as well. Let's go find this one. Okay, these are pretty. They have in this like really nice blue. I feel like it's showing up lighter on camera than it actually is. And then they also have it in the green. Those are nice. Those are $18.99. These also remind me of Thresholds. I feel like they had, Studio McGee had a vase just like this. This is $14.99 and it comes in green as well as in gray. And then behind me, this yellow vase. Yeah, we saw that. I'm like, have we seen that? Yeah, Katie, it was like one of the first things we saw. It kind of looks like a beehive the more I look at it. And then this is nice. This is $24.99. Ceramic, beautiful, and it comes in white as well as in black. Honestly, I think that would be a stunning flower vase. I only have clear flower vases, and I just donated a lot of them for the yard sale, so I'm like kind of tempted to pick this up. Okay, this is new. What is this? What is this? Self-watering insert. This looks wildly inappropriate. I don't even. Next, I also really like these. It comes in like a dusty blue color and then like a really pretty light sage green. And then it also comes in the cream. Here are the three colors right here. These are very nice. All right, I'm over here grabbing the easel for Bryn. She will just love this so much. I already got some paper. I got 3 rolls. Brian was like, that's plenty. But like, I don't know. I don't come here very often. But I'm sure I could find it online somewhere. So I'm just going to get the 3 I have. I might grab one more though. So I got the easel, the paper, and like I got the whiteboard and like chalk stuff too. And then I'm going to get one of those little rugs as well. So just a good day for Bryn, I guess. It's always a good day to be Bryn. You know what? I don't care what Brian says. I'm getting another one. What if they like this? Oh my God. What if they discontinue it? Well, all right, everybody, that is it for me today. That is everything that is new at IKEA. Honestly, such a great trip. I'm very impressed with like all the new displays. I feel like they hadn't changed them in so long. And so the fact that I took such a big break from coming, I just got a very nice treat coming here. Bryn is having a great day today, adding these new items to the playroom, but they're so affordable. like so incredibly affordable. The easel is actually on sale for like $17. In the paper rolls it says $4.99, but they are actually $3.99, so super excited about that. I feel like because I'm saving $1 on each of them, I should pick up a fourth one. That's my girl math. But thank you guys so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell, and let me know what stores you want to see next. I love you all so much. Thanks for shopping with me today and every day, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.